There's no business like the boxing business, huh? So you just saw Manny Pacquiao work out. Now we're here at Adrian Broner. Talk about what you saw of Manny Pacquiao and how's the promotion coming.
Really didn't get a chance to see him shake out, but he was doing interviews, talking to the press. He's always prepared and ready to go. He's really excited, about next Saturday night.
And Adrian Broner, it was a cross-up, jump ball or something like that?
No,
okay.
He just made a decision. He didn't want to shake out in their gym. I respect that. Respect it all day. It was his choice. Hey, respect it.
Now, moving forward, January 19th, how do you foresee the fight coming? I know you have a horse in the race, or you promoting both, or you just Manny Adrian Broner itself.
No.
The whole
event.
Oh, excuse me. Let's talk about it.
The event. I think it's first off, it's a stacked card from top to bottom.
Badu Jack, Marcus Brown is a mean fight.
Yeah, that's a main event within itself. And that fight might actually steal the show.
That's a mean fight, man. Great job with that. Great job with that one, for sure.
I'm really excited about that fight. And this main event, I give Broner a very good chance to pull off the victory. And why I say that is that styles make fights. I know he's very motivated. And he's given himself the best chance to be successful. He's got himself in tip-top shape, and he's locked in. I've never seen him like this, so I think all of those are great signs. He knows what he's got to do, and I think he's got a great chance of going out there and doing it.
Your best friend and business partner been making noise, man. Y'all hop on a private jet, go take $9 million for 2 minutes of work.
He worked very hard to put himself in that situation to make the most of those kind of opportunities. And that's through his dedication, many years and the work that he put in to get to that point.
Now, moving forward to February 9th, Tank Davis. Robert Garcia made some waves yesterday that if Tank Davis doesn't come in on the weight, he said that Abner Mares isn't fighting. Did you hear that? Yeah, he said something about,
I respect it. I respect it. I mean, he's a trainer, and he's not saying nothing that ain't true. I mean, it's like, as a professional, any fighter got to make weight, there ain't no exceptions around here.
Amen.
So I agree with him. I ain't no hard feelings with none of that.
How's camp going with Tank?
Good, very good. I talked to him earlier. He's just happy.
Okay.
He's happy to get his own thing. We had a show for him in England when he fought Walsh game. But the U.S. fans didn't, kind of really get that. So this is going to be huge. It's going to be this is the Tank Takeover.
Okay. Yeah. Hashtag Tank Takeover.
The Tank Takeover.
Let's work that.
Yeah. So he's ready to show the world what he's all about. And you talking about a star-studded affair.
Grammy weekend.
Yeah. Trust and believe.
And moving forward, obviously, the looming question is, I have to ask you this, even though I know the answer. If Manny Pacquiao wins, Adrian Broner wins, obviously, the Willy Wonka chocolate ticket is Floyd Mayweather. People perceive.
Floyd's not part of anybody's equation. He's, again, that word I always use, he's retired until he says anything different. And if he changes his mind, he'll let everybody know, including he'll let me know first. But as far as I'm concerned, as far as he's concerned, business as usual. He's retired, very happily retired, enjoying his life, and I definitely don't foresee that changing.
How about Earl Spence, Mikey Garcia? How do you foresee that fight?
Good fight.
Good fight, really? Okay.
Good fight. Good fight. Exciting fight. Earl's big, strong. Mikey's extremely talented, a technician, but Earl's a full-fledged welterweight. You know, obviously Mikey sees something in him that he thinks that he's able to compete at that level with him. You know, but in my opinion, Earl all day.
What's the penalty if Tank Davis make weight? Robert Garcia alluded to it, but didn't give the number.
I don't want to get into any contractual stuff, but Tank's gonna make weight. It's not like he made weight in his last fight.
Made weight look good.
Yeah, very sharp, and he won't have any problems.
Did you see that meme that Errol Spence put out yesterday? Oh, it was like you were standing behind Adrian Brody. You didn't see it? Oh, you were standing.
Buy something from old.
Yeah. From April. And remember when you guys had a disagreement on the DS? And he says Leonard looks like he wants to smack the shit out of him. Remember that? Did you see that? He said he wants to smack. Earl just cracking.
Water under the bridge. And everybody's professional. Got a big fight next Saturday. Huge fight. Huge.
How are ticket sales?
Going good. Obviously, still has tickets left. Gonna have a great turnout. Just like with anything with these big fights, you know, it's Martin Luther King weekend.
Get Monday off.
Yeah, you know, I know a lot of people who are coming from the East Coast that who haven't, you know, even purchased yet, and they're doing it. That's just what happens with these kind of fights. It's a big fight, though. Big fight.
What's the conversations like with you and Adrian Broner these days? Like,
everything's cool.
No, I know that. I'm talking about just in terms of the fight, in terms of marketing, because it's. Are you like his mentor and he's the mentee as it relates to promotions?
No.
Because about billions and you're
it's a mutual.
So successful.
We have a mutual respect for one another. He's got to go do his job, and he's going to go do what he's got to do. You know, and I got to do what I got to do. And again, working together, always work, as King said.
What's the go ahead.
I have to ask you this. You went to Japan, 40,000 people in the arena. Nobody even mentioned that fight. Some people foolishly say it was fake. I'm telling them it wasn't.
You know what? Somebody said that. Some idiot said that.
A lot of people.
I couldn't find it, but I've been so busy with what I got going on. That's the dumbest shit I've heard.
Why do you say that?
There's nothing fake about any of that. Nothing fake about any of that. It was an exhibition. Floyd went and did what he was supposed to do.
And made a lot of money.
He made a lot of money, of course. Yeah.
So because of his because of his great performance, people are saying he's coming back, and he and Manny at the basketball game. What was your reaction, first of all, when you saw both of them at the Clipper game?
Actually, I was surprised because it was. I was very surprised. Little do people know, we've been planning for Manny to be at the game for like 2 weeks. His publicist, Fred, he had taken the lead and set everything up because it was Filipino Heritage Night. True. And it was one of the ideas that, you know, Fred was already working on it.
Right.
And so we just, as a PR part of one of the calls that we were on, he was informing us that he was putting it all together, buttoning everything up. And so, you know, we were going back and forth with, you know, a bunch of stuff that how, you know, it's going to go. I never even thought about what I think about, you know, Floyd going to the game or whatever. But Floyd has season tickets to the Clippers and the Lakers. He always goes to the game, jumps on his plane. His plane is like a taxi. You know, he gets on his plane anytime he wants to.
And then he went back home right after.
That's what he does.
But it started a whole snowball of reactions. Mayweather, Pacquiao too. And Pacquiao told me this morning, next fight I want Mayweather. I mean, we all know he's retired.
Who doesn't want Mayweather? He's a money man.
Khabib's manager wants him too. You heard about that? He said Floyd is begging for the fight. Floyd's not begging for anybody. It's not for Khabib.
Yeah, no. And again, people are always going to have opinions. I respect people's opinions, but I just deal with the facts.
Freddie Roach did an interview. Did you see one comment that he said? He said Mayweather's team are difficult to negotiate with. Difficult. Everybody wants to fight Floyd. Everybody made the most money in their history with Floyd. Why would they say difficult? What's up, 6'4"? All smiles. You guys made it. Why would anybody say that?
He said, why would he say that? Difficult to negotiate. Freddie's entitled to his opinion. You gotta understand that This is a pay-per-view fight. Freddie's doing what he needs to do. You know, when we needed to make a deal, we've got a deal done. And anything that we do, we always want to have the ups.
Two more questions. Pacquiao looks ready. Broner looks ready. What can we expect a week and a couple of days from today?
I know for a fact it's going to be a very exciting, entertaining fight. I give Adrian a very good chance to pull off the victory. And why I say that is that because he's laser focused, but the preparation is always the key. I mean, we've seen in the past that
He has very prepared.
you know, things hadn't went his way, and some of it's probably been self-inflicted, you know, not giving it his all, whatever the reasons might be. He has the opportunity to right every wrong with anything that's happened thus far in his career in the past, with a win over Manny Pacquiao. And I give him a very good chance to do it because of his preparation. Again, what better situation to be in when not many people are giving you a chance to say you can do something, and you know that one, Adrian Broner, he can fight his ass off. He can fight his ass off.
He can fight.
Yeah, and the fact that people look for reasons and excuses, but I think this just comes down to two fighters that looking to put on a great performance, and I think Adrian steps up. He takes it to another notch.
And don't forget, Badu Jack is fighting as well.
Badu,
Huge fight,
Huge
as
fight.
always.
Love
What
it.
can you tell us about his preparation?
Badu is always a consummate professional. He always, puts that work in, and we know that Marcus. I like that Marcus Brown is talking a lot of trash. I like that. That's a good thing.
Marcus Brown, of course, Olympian.
Yeah,
Very great.
and a young fighter that I've always had great admiration for. He can fight. He can go.
But he's bringing the draw to it. Though.
Yeah, he's former Olympian. He bargained up a little different tree. bargained up a little different tree. Badu's the real deal. Yeah, and you know,
He's a beast of a fight.
And Badu, he can fight, and he's been in there in big fights.
I thought he got robbed 3 times in a row, twice. It happens in boxing.
It happens, and I've been a strong advocate of his, but there's levels to this. There's levels to this. Badu is good at everything. Everything. You know, he don't have any weaknesses. He's just a solid, great fighter. And I think that he's going, it's going to take an incredible performance out of Marcus Brown to beat Badu. We'll see. I know what Badu brings to the table, and I know what he's capable. He done seen every style that's out there. Him being a southpaw is not going to make a difference. He's obviously with the 6 guys that he's fought in a row. You count how many southpaws there've been. So his preparation, he has the right kind of sparring, and he knows what he's got to do on the big stage. You know, he just came off. He fought on Floyd's Code with McGregor. You know, and put on a dynamic.
Cleverly, right? Is that Cleverly?
Yeah,
Nathan
put
Cleverly.
on a dynamic performance to beat Cleverly to win the title.
February 9th, my last question. Gervonta Davis, Abner Mars, I'm sure it's sold out. Is it almost sold out, the venue?
Yeah, it's almost sold out. Actually, I'm having a conversation about adding some more bleachers.
Beautiful. Please do.
You know, it's
Standing room only as well. Because
yeah, man. This is like, but this is the, as I just mentioned, the Tank Takeover. This is his time, and he's very, very giddy about what's going to happen. You know, and the people around the world don't get a chance to see what he does. And again, it's like I'm gonna keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it. That dude is special, and he's gonna be the biggest thing in this sport. And it's the way he's gonna go about doing it. It's the way he's gonna go about doing it. And I don't care who he fights. It don't matter who he fights. We're gonna see the same kind of
so.
things happen in these fights.
Thank you very much.
From a competitive standpoint,
Ellerbe, stay tuned.
is it the feather in the cap when you're the owner of a business and you have Freddie Roach and Manny Pacquiao working for you? Is that the feather in the cap for all these
Well,
years?
it's not a matter.
Because I come from the streets too. So
Yeah,
okay.
it's not a matter of them working for me. It's just different. You know, it's working with Manny has been a good thing. You know, him and his team, Joe, and the rest of his guys, and Sean Gibbons, and those guys. They know what they're doing, and again, the same working with Adrian. You know, with Bone and his team. They're good to work with. You know, we've obviously at the level we're doing this. We've been doing this, and so it's been cool, but it's been different.
Your facial expression tells everything.
Yeah, it's been a little different. It's been a little different.
That's $750,000 and went around the world 14 times. Huh, that y'all could get out of that.
Oh yeah, oh man.
Damn, huh?
Yeah. That was
Oh, y'all should write a book on that fiasco.
that was a
That segment.
That was a check that was well spent.
You're absolutely right.
That was
You're
a check.
absolutely right. You need to tell people I'm betting on themselves.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bet on yourself.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. No. But you gotta have everything. And it was nothing was easy about it. It never will be because people have no clue to what you got to go through to get to this level and get to that point. It's so much damn work, man. You got to have the right team. So because this everybody ain't cut out for this. Everybody can't deal with it. You know, with the confrontations, this, that. It takes a family.
Well, y'all did it. I mean, I tell people, no matter you can disagree with Floyd on little things, good things, but motherfucker bet on himself.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, motherfucker bet on himself and got it done. You know what I mean?
Got it done and made over $1 billion doing it.
Just him personally, how much money has he fucking generated?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, ridiculous.
Leonard, is he coming back? Is Floyd going to come back? Or we just don't know?
No, he's not coming back.
He's not coming back. He looks so good. I thought he's coming back.
I mean, it was an exhibition,
And he did what he had to do.
he did what he was supposed to do.
Those were Broner's glasses in 24 in all access.
The sunglasses.
The sunglasses. Those were Broner wanted to buy those glasses on all access.
On his own?
Yeah, on his all access, those glasses with the diamond.
Oh,
shit.
yeah. His is different. His is a little different.
Okay.
His a little different. But
Similar.
They know I wear these. They know I wear these.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Leonard. Appreciate you.